Hello. You are welcome to my YouTube channel, the KGE Crypto Hub. Today, we will be reviewing Puli Inu. Before we begin the review, please smash that subscribe button, like the video, and turn the notification bell on. So, whenever I drop crypto token reviews like this, you do not miss out. Okay, let's begin. Like the Defi Degens review I did yesterday, I saw an interesting conversation around Puli Inu on Reddit. That Reddit conversation tells me that there's a lot of FUD around the Puli Inu project, and reasonably so. It's new and the hype around the project is growing. Therefore this Puli Inu review is for you, if you are looking to invest in the token, if you are just curious about Puli Inu, and if perhaps you have already invested in the project. Make sure you get to the end of this Puli Inu review to find out whether it is indeed a legit or scam project. I promise to make my explanations clear and as simple as possible. Before we can go into reviewing Puli Inu, you and I need to establish an understanding. I do this all the time. I'm not a banker or a financial expert. I will not be held responsible for your financial decision. This article is just a guide and nothing more. To begin, let us define what Puli Inu is. What is Puli Inu? Puli Inu will be an app that combines multiple crypto features like a crypto wallet, a DEX that can be used to swap to your favorite tokens, play to earn games, and chat and discussion room. Pulimatic also plans to own a gaming launchpad. Now you know what Puli claims it is. Let's get into reviewing the project. Let's begin by analyzing Puli Inu's website. The website is different from many websites. The website is built like a landing page for an app that aims to advertise its features. The description on the website begins with the developers telling visitors to seek information by joining the Puli Inu Telegram group. I find that to be a strange way to begin a crypto website. The entire Puli Inu website homepage looks like an ad for the app that is yet to launch. This I think makes the project original and strange at the same time. Let us move on to Puli Inu's white paper. The white paper begins with a disclaimer. I struggled to read it because the font used is so tiny. In the introduction, we find out Puli Inu also has plans to launch staking on Pulimatic. Puli Inu claims its contract is currently going through an audit on TechRate. For the tokenomics, Puli Inu has a total supply of 100 million. This is a very reasonable total supply. This supply doesn't give the traditional meme coin vibe. According to the white paper, 4% of the total supply and 6% were distributed to liquidity and marketing respectively. There's no information about the tax structure. However, tokensniffer.com has the tax to be 10% for buying and 20% for selling. While the buy tax is encouraging, the 20% sell tax is crazy and exploitative. Moving on, Puli Inu's market cap is currently valued at $2,880,566. This means that the token is still very fresh in the market. And many investors are not in on it yet. The liquidity pool is estimated to be $207,447. The market cap to liquidity ratio is good. Even Token Sniffer confirms this. Through tokensniffer.com we verify that 63% of liquidity is locked on the Mudra locker for 5 years, while 23.1% is locked in a different contract on Mudra until the 10th of February, 2022. Another 5.1% is locked in another different Mudra locker until February 18, 2022. Lastly, 4.33% is locked in yet another Mudra locker until March 10, 2022. This to me looks sketchy and raises a red flag. Puli Inu has about 2,467 holders. This holders number is potentially going to rise. Let's quickly look at what investors are saying about the Puli Inu. On YouTube, there isn't much info about Puli Inu at the time of making this video. Reddit seems to be where all the Puli Inu banter is. In conclusion, the idea behind Puli Inu looks great in theory. A place where several crypto-themed stuff goes on. With its staking and play-to-earn feature, the supply makes it look like a serious project. However, There are spots in the project that raises concern and increase the risk around the Puli Inu project. The first is the fact that developers are unknown. The second fact is that the buying and selling tax wasn't disclosed. We had to get it on Token Sniffer. Things like this require total transparency and they failed in that respect. Another point worthy of consideration is the fact that the liquidity pool is partially locked for 5 years. About 39